Well, today is really going to be a very big day at Old Trafford. We know that Rasmus Højlund is going to be unveiled as a new Man United player after signing his papers, and obviously he's now a United player. Welcome to United Matters channel. How are you guys and where are you watching us from? I go by the names of Rock and David. Smash the like button, comment and share. If you're only watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. You know, it's always a very hectic day, but we have to make ends meet by bringing you the latest news and information as far as Manchester United is really concerned. The game that we are going to play at Old Trafford before our season kickstarts off at Old Trafford next I think it's going to be next Monday, but one is going to be against Reims coming in from France. And remember, last preseason was climaxed on Sunday when we played against Roy Volcano. And I still remember that in the central defense there was Harry Maguire, Lisandro Martinez, Tyrell Malacia, Ethan Laird players as the right back. We had Eriksson and I think it was Eriksson and Hannibal Mejabri in the double pivots. Then Donny van de Beek played in the central attack midfield, Garnacho left attacking midfielder, and on the right there was Anthony Elanga. There came in Ronaldo Cristiano to lead the line. That was the starting 11. Ronaldo played 45 minutes. Ten Hag took him off because he had not played any game in the preseason and obviously brought on other players to obviously lead the line for Manchester United. And remember, when we were in Oslo, because this is happening for the second time in a row, in Oslo, United had David De Gea in goal. They had Diego Dello as the right back, Luke Shaw left back, Harry Maguire, and I think Lindelof played in the central defense. Then in the double pivot, there was Scott McTominay and Fred, Bruno Fernandes, central attack midfielder, Jadon Sancho, right winger, Rashford left winger, and Anton Martial was leading the line. That game happened on Saturday, and that of Roy Volcano happened on Sunday, and it was played on Old Trafford. So there are some huge changes this time around because this time it's the first game being played at Old Trafford. And I know it's being played at Old Trafford because on Sunday there is a very big game of the Charity Shield that's going to be played in England. If I told the game was going to be played on Saturday, then Old Trafford game was going to be played on a Saturday. But all is well for Manchester United, and on Saturday they are playing Reims, and on Sunday they are playing Atletico Bilbao in Dublin. That is Ireland. So that is it, and Rock and David is my name. Let's close with 300 likes smash in this video, and we talk about who Erik ten Hag is going to field. Players are really doubtful. We have Amad Diallo, there is Kobe Menu. Who else is out? Tyrell Malacia. Those are the injured players that we might not have in this game. But Anton Martial looks like he might make his return in these fixtures, prepares for the season. And then Rasmus Højlund might also have a go into this beautiful game of football. So allow me let you or take you into my predicted starting 11 that I think Ten Hag is going to flaunt as we take on Reims at Old Trafford, and maybe at the end of the video I'll give you my match prediction, and then we continue to bring you the latest news and information as far as it's concerned. In goal, I expect Tom Heaton to start in goal at Old Trafford, and he's really a very good goalkeeper, though Ten Hag is gonna hate to deny him his request to go ahead and obviously play for the which side to play for the what is the name of the side? Luton wanted to sign him, but Erik ten Hag is obviously playing hardball to see it that he goes ahead and plays for that team. Then right back, I expect Diego Dello to come in through and obviously play as a right back for Manchester United into the mix as you see him there, and he needs to fight so that he gets his starting spot back. Left back, Brandon Williams, obviously one of those players that Sunderland is looking on to get on loan or purchase, and I think United might be looking through it and obviously understand that maybe there might be need for United to take on this mantle and obviously see this guy sold because he has been here for so long. He earns 50 grand per week. That's why he doesn't want to leave the club of Manchester United, and obviously he's doing the best that he can see to it that he impresses in the preseason and obviously either be kept by Erik ten Hag at Old Trafford or he's sold to a club that needs to give him enough playing time. Central defense, I anticipate Lindelof to be played on the right side of the central defense, and then Harry Maguire is going to be playing into what we call the left side of the central defense. With rumors coming in through that West Ham wants to take him with Scott McTominay together, you never know, this might be one of the last game he's going to be playing in the face of Old Trafford, because things of transfers happen rapidly. You see, Anthony Elanga, he traveled with Manchester United in US, but just 2-5 days there, he found himself in a situation that Nottingham have gone ahead to put in a bid. United accepted the bid, and the player ended up going to play for Nottingham. So you never know. This game might be one of the games for some players, might be one of the last games for some players of Manchester United. Into the double pivot, we are going to be having Scott McTominay and Fred. Remember, Fred is one of those players that United are really wanting to sell, but teams are not willing to meet the realistic evaluation of the asking price of Manchester United. He's expected to play in the double pivot with Scott McTominay and Eriksen to be played as a central attacking midfielder. If at all it's not Eriksen, it might be Donny van de Beek to play into that position, and then that means Fred won't play because United want some good money from Fred, and we might say our pivot of Eriksen and Scott McTominay, then Donny van de Beek to be played as a central attacking midfielder. And it will depend on the situation of the bid and discussions between United and Real Sociedad for Donny van de Beek. If at all they are really progressing and advanced, then we might not see Donny van de Beek put on a jersey for Manchester United at Old Trafford today, as it's really going to look so bad to risk him to an injury. Yet United needed those £25 million to get in Sofian Amrabat. That is it. And the right wing, obviously, we anticipate that we are going to be having Garnacho Sancho playing on the right wing, according to me, and Alejandro Garnacho, I expect him to play off the left attacking side of the midfield. And guess who is expected to lead the line for me? I anticipate that this man is going to be fit for one of these games, that is Anton Martial. So to me, that is the starting 11 predicted or probable that I think is going to come up and obviously play at Old Trafford. But the beauty of all this is, you see how much you've gone ahead to transform. You know, those players you've seen can obviously be seen, all viewed by these fans of United, and not even yearn for more. Dalot, Lindelof, Eriksen, Donny van de Beek, Sancho, Alejandro Garnacho, Anton Martial. So I think Ten Hag is going to hate to do a very good job, and that's why you see to it that next season his first 11 is going to be having some good inclusions like Andre Onana, Mason Mount, Rasmus Højlund. Those get straight into the team, meaning that Erik Ten Hag is going to hate to bring in 3 new players that can obviously join the 4 that he brought in, that can obviously get to the starting level of Man United. So we'll see Andre Onana, Lisandro Martinez, Casemiro, Anthony, Mason Mount, and Rasmus Højlund. Close to 6-7 players that he's expected to bring to the team. So I'm going to bring you the match preview of the other game of United versus Atletico Bilbao, and I'm going to bring you exactly what I think the lineup is going to be for that game. So your reactions onto that are welcome in the comment section below. Tell me your thoughts about this fixture of Manchester United versus Rennes. Who do you think should be into that starting 11 or should be out according to the plan? Remember, we are playing 2 games in 48 hours, meaning that a player that plays at Old Trafford will not travel for Dublin. That is it. And Ten Hag wants these players to play 90 minutes, especially those that have been playing in the preseason. So when you look at our starting 11, they're going to hate to put up that is probable, especially you expect the following players to have 90 minutes in their legs. Tom Heaton, it's a must, is going to play 90 minutes. Dalot will play 90 minutes. Lindelof will play 90 minutes. Brandon Williams will play 90 minutes. Harry Maguire will play 90 minutes. Scott McTominay will play 90. Eriksen will play 90. Donny van de Beek will play 90. Sancho will play 90. Garnacho will play 90. And I think it's only Anton Martial who cannot play 90 because he has not been part of any games in the preseason, meaning that this is going to be his first game and he might only get 45 minutes into his legs. My prediction, we are going to beat Rennes by 2 or 3 goals to nil. That is it. So I'm waiting for your prediction in the comment section below. I've told you mine is 3-0. 3-0. Or else they can score one, but I don't see them score one because they don't have all that squad that is really threatening. But you all know teams from France just front their physicality throughout this beautiful game of football. So guys, thank you very much for watching through. That has been my match preview of Man United versus Rennes, and it's over to you now to let me know what your thoughts are about it. I cover you all in the precious blood of Jesus Christ. May the living true God bless you abundantly. Rokan David remains my name. You can as well call me already. Follow us on Twitter at Rokani Media Football, and soon we are going to open up our Twitter account known as United Matters channel. That is it. So for my Muslim viewers and subscribers, Barakallahu Fikum. I sign out for now. See you in a Giffy, my mates.